and it actually just got the work done. It just pushed too much damage, and mainly that Nightmare Amalgam was integral in just having the 4 health, which was very difficult to deal with for a lot of classes.
Absolutely. Yeah, every time I look at this deck, I'm struggling to reconcile the reality. I'm struggling to take the situation seriously that I'm about to cast in grand finals of a global tournament a deck that has a Murloc Raider in it. What?
I don't know. We just cast a weird Quest Mage.
Can we just have Lepanome back, please, so we don't have to play Murloc Raider in our decks?
Give us. I'll sweeten the deal. Old Lepanome and old Abusive Sergeant. Let's go.
Now you're speaking my language.
Oh yeah, well let's get into it. Is China gonna 3-0 Brazil in the grand finals of the global games here at BlizzCon? We are about to find out, as they have a pretty reasonable opening, at least with that Light Warden and the options for tap, and now they're only a heal away from another high-powered opening that we saw in our previous cast of China.
Deja vu.
Yep. Although that's a lot of cheap Murlocs, so.
Sure is.
Just bluegill them down.
It's a lot of very, very poor Hearthstone cards.
I just love the way Voidrip is there. Imagine he turns up to the deck and he looks around, he just sees Murlocs. He's like, wait, what? What's going on? How have we reverted back in time?
Oh! If China ever needed a Keleseth. And you see Race just looked up to the heavens, threw his head back in reaction to that top deck from China. They can feel this one slipping away from them, and you can feel the energy in the predominantly Brazilian supporting crowd just being sucked away as well with every subsequent moment. Saronite first draw off the top as well. Not playable on 3, but it's the dream draw for next turn.
I am less hearing the anguish from the Brazilian fans in the audience and more feeling it, to be completely honest right now.
I'm tasting it.
Yeah, this is rough. Luna is definitely not bad to just drop on the board. It opens up options for the following turn. But look at this. As the buffed Chain Gang, one of, if not the most powerful follow-up to a Keleseth, is to draw Chain Gang that is buffed. Then there's Fungal Enchanter into Happy Ghoul if and so required. And then there's just a Fungal Mancer if these minions don't get dealt with.
What's your Murloc Raider gonna do now?
Draw a card for 1 mana, Sol. 1 mana, 2/1, draw a card.
All right, fair enough. Best Murloc Raider ever. Look at the difference in body language you love. I think that is just hopping up and down with glee. Whereas on Brazil's side, just consternation, just hunched over, staring at the screen, trying to consider their outs.
That was what the hovers then on the cards. I don't speak, you know, any other languages actually, but I can guess that they were saying, yes, we can Fungalmancer or play the other cards. They're both pretty good right now.
Behold the
buff on the Luna is going to allow a trade. There was a draw as well, but this, you're still facing down 6. The Luna dies, and then China are probably just like, cool, good turn, friends.
I think
how about this?
Potentially Fungal Mancer can end this game. Fungal Enchanter Happy Ghoul has a very similar
That's what I'm saying.
Well.
They hovered over them both saying, oh, which one do we want to play next turn?
But this is the kind of position that the aggressive mage decks have just never been able to fight back from. They don't have the ability to swing back from this far behind on the board. This one could be slipping away. China are looking step by step closer to an incredible team victory.
They really are, and if a country ever needed some kind of win this year, it is China, and this could be the redemption story paying off for these players. And there's a draw of Happy Ghoul with Fungal Enchanter, double Happy Ghoul that have been buffed by Keleseth. I do not think there are cards that even exist in the game that can dig Perna and Team Brazil out of this.
They know, they understand, Brazil know, Brazil understand, they give the round of applause. There may be a big dose of sarcasm behind that, but nevertheless it is a figurative concession, and I think very soon we might see a literal one.
Yeah, there's a Tide Caller into a Discover from the Primal Fin Lookout, another card I can't believe we're talking about in the finals of the global games, but I believe that is going to be it. Brazil concede, and China are your Hearthstone Global Games champions. What a story. Singly, as players, they have struggled throughout the year to perform in tournaments like HCT, but in global games, they have dominated, and they take the win today.
Greater than the sum of their parts, China as a nation have taken it down, but massive congratulations also to Brazil. They had the best overall record throughout the entire tournament, only losing a single series up until this point. And you saw what it meant to them at the end there. They immediately got into a group huddle. They've probably grown as friends and people throughout this experience, but still